I'm in Kilkenny here just for a day, and geez, there's some buzz around the place. Some buzz. This Kilkenny Castle up here at the end, and there's a nice sort of a fair here with arts and crafts of all sorts of food and so on. But geez, there's a real buzz in Kilkenny. Good old spot. Saw a few young lads there, 5 or 6 young lads crossing the street past the traffic lights. All of them had hurlers and a ball, or a couple of balls. Great to see it actually. But the football is on later on there now. The All Ireland semi-final. Kerry and Armagh. I'm going to park myself in some pub to watch it. I presume, even though it's a hurling city, I'll be able to watch football. Anyway, here's Kilkenny Castle up here. Weather is great as well, which helps. It's beautiful today now. But I was up here earlier on actually getting an ice cream. And the ice cream for myself herself cost €5.30. And I gave the young girl €10. And then I said, oh, I have 50 cents as well, I'll give you the 50 cents. And she said, oh, it's okay, I have the change. And it wasn't okay, because I didn't want a buttload of change. If she takes the €10 and the 50 cents off me and it's €5.30, she's going to give me back €5.20. And what she was proposing to do was leave me holding the 50 cents and give me a crap load of change. And it struck me then that young people nowadays, especially working in shops and so on, don't do basic arithmetic and don't have to handle cash, and don't instinctively understand that if a customer gives you $10.50 and the bill is $5.30, well then they're doing it to save themselves change, and they're doing it to make things easier, and they're doing it to get €5 back and 20 cents. And I had to sort of put my foot down and insist that everybody loves my vlogging camera, but I had to sort of insist that she take the €10 and the 50 cents and give me back €5.20. But at this day and age, it's shocking that things have gone so sort of electronic and so touch this and tap that and card for everything, that young people working in shops can't do basic arithmetic. But anyway, I'm heading down here now. I'm hoping to get a pub to park up, watch this football match. In the meantime, we've got street entertainment, street fair, and a real buzz around Kilkenny. This is good to see. I used to be fairly self-conscious using the camera in public, but to be honest with you, the more often you just pull it out and do it, the easier it becomes, and you really don't give too much concern about people staring at you. You know, you're engrossed in doing your own thing, and I do what I do and enjoy making videos and publishing them on YouTube and elsewhere. So that's the story. I'm going over here now to meet herself, who was buying wool for the knitting of garments for 2 expected grandchildren later in the year, which we're both very excited about, so that's going to be good. And that's my target over there, that pub called The Field. And there's herself over there waiting for me patiently. To find a pub now showing this match. It's about 45 minutes to show in.
such a good talker.
I came into this place, the Marble City tea rooms, I think, and the man said, "Are you alright?" I said, "Are you showing the match?" He said, "What match?" So I said, through gritted teeth, the All-Ireland football semi-final, and in fairness to him, he actually said, "I'll look after you, I'll put it on to you." So I'm sitting here now with a big screen, all to myself, and very little interest clearly in Kilkenny and the football. But anyway, I'm happy enough, but I'm amazed that he asked me what was on. It's the All-Ireland semi-final, like football semi-final, and obviously the other semi-finals on tomorrow. That's shocking though.
And they've done the same in the second half today. They put a lot more than expected them to continue the way they were in the first half. But they've had that two styles of play right throughout the Tallaght Cup. I don't really know because, you know, they kind of...
First All-Ireland semi-final now underway, she says on the TV there, and there is virtually nobody in this Marble City bar and tea rooms watching this game. But anyway, I'm happy enough. But it's amazing. In fairness, other pubs have the game on and there's a good crowd in them, but this place for some reason is very quiet. So anyway, pint is alright so far, and I have the big screen to myself, so I'm looking forward to the game now. I can't get over your man asking me though. I said he's showing the match, what match? It's the All-Ireland semi-final, like Jesus. I know this is hurling country and it's a hurling town, but like what match? It's the All-Ireland semi-final. Maybe I could make some profound, deep, observant, prescient remarks about cultural difference between hurling parts of the country and football parts of the country, but the All-Ireland football, or hurling final rather, was on up around my part of the country. I can guarantee you, you walk into a pub and somebody said, "Are you showing the match?" They know what match we're talking about, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll make the best of it. It's a strange experience and the place is practically empty, as you can see. Fair play to your man now. He actually put on this big screen there for me. I'm the only one actually watching this game. Can't believe it. But he made it his business. He went out of his way to put it on for me, and fair play to him. I changed my car there yesterday, and I was just chatting to the fella who was doing the handover. Ronan in Grange Motors in Mullingar. Grange Motors, Mullingar, our Toyota dealers, had recommended him. But it was just, we were shooting the breeze as it were when we were doing the handover, and he was asking me how was business and so on, and I was asking him how was trade. But he was asking me where did I get most of my clients, was word of mouth. And I said if I had to rely on word of mouth, then I would have gone hungry a long time ago. I would have gone with tits up. I told him that I get most of my business from online activity, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, but basically online marketing, social media marketing, and online lead generation. If I was waiting for, or expecting, or hoping for, or relying on word of mouth, I would have gone hungry a long time ago, and I'd be still pumping petrol and stacking the shelves in a shop. That's what I'd be doing. Can't believe I'm the only person here in this bar in Kilkenny watching this match. It's the All-Ireland semi-final. I'm the only one, and apart from me asking for the bloody, are you showing the match, who would never have even pulled down the big screen, which I'm looking at there now. That'd be the case. Extra time now, 10 minutes each way, so let's hope the best team wins. Fair play to Armagh, great win for them, coming from behind, right, you know, during the regular game, regular time, normal time. They come from behind and they finished much the stronger side. Kerry bottled it in the end. The big men really didn't stand up, and fair play to Armagh. Lad from McGeaney. McGeaney was the Kildare manager there for a good few years, and he was very, very popular, and got fired essentially, but I'm glad to see him getting a shot, and he is getting a shot now in the All-Ireland final. Well done to Armagh, and I'm sure they're looking forward to the final. I'm sure they're not going to be too concerned about either Galway or Donegal. They're going to fancy their chances, and if McGeaney wins in All-Ireland, fair play to him. Well, you know, he's entitled to, he's done his time.
And he goes, "No shop going there, there is." And I go, "No, there's a nightclub." He goes, "Oh, there's a shop, is it?" I walked out.
Kilkenny River Court Hotel is waiting for the dinner, waiting for a table to be prepared for our dinner. So we have to wait, even though we're residents here. Anyway, I'd eat a bit now. It's 8:05. It's way past my dinner time. So I have to wait patiently. The match obviously ran on overtime because of the extra time and so on. So that's it. This is where we're staying, the Kilkenny River Court Hotel. And it runs, or is right beside the River Nore. So we're going to take a walk down now. It's after 9:15. After the dinner, we're going to take a walk down by the River Nore and retire. Catch up on the shut eye.